Midas.
Welcome back to the castle.
Cause are super friends.
Okay. There are always bad guys in video games that we just hate so much we end up loving their character by the end of the game. Now whether it's their sarcastic nature or not, or if it's just who they are, we always sit there and we're like, I love you. But we're always sitting there waiting for the next.
Cause we're always looking forward to what they're gonna say next. I like to leave the toilet seat up so he gets in trouble.
Wait, that was you?
Yep.
Every time. Every time. Every single time. You know how often Michelle yells at me about that? Oh.
Totally me. You're such a pansy, dude.
And here are my top 5 bad guys we love to hate. You're a douche. Show of hands. Who's played Outlast? Oh. Wow, quite a few of you. I wasn't expecting that. Well then, who here knows about Dr. Traeger? Oh, wow, I'm so proud. They grow up so fast. It's like it was just yesterday. It was watching you all play in the park. It was yesterday. Too close, too close, too close. So most of you know that... Oh! What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? No! Dr. Traeger is a sarcastic bastard. The first time you meet him, you're in a panic, running from the Naked Brothers as you suddenly hear a voice on the intercom.
You're not one of them, are you? Quick, get in the dumbwaiter if you want to live! God damn it!
In that brief moment, you're thinking, oh dear Jesus in heaven with the golden bells and the harps. Safety, finally. As you ride the mini elevator? No, it doesn't sound right. Bell hop? No. Let me look this up. What is it? Bells? No, it's a bell. Mini kitchen elevator? A dumbwaiter. And then he punched you in the face and straps you to a chair and begins to wheel you away. Since the beginning of this game, though, you've been waiting to get outside. You've been trying. That's been the whole mission, is to get your story outside. To leave this place. To forever put it behind you. And then he gives it to you. He shows you outside. He gives you a taste of the freedom. And even asks if you want to leave.
You want to head out and take a stroll? Go ahead, I'll wait here. Go on, run free.
Now, of course, we all know that this is all horseshit. It's all a ruse, because he's a dick. And then he quickly pulls you into an elevator, and that brief glimpse of freedom fades into the dank, fluorescent lighting of Dr. Traeger's quarters. Even as he cuts off your goddamn bass-playing fingers, you still can't help but giggle at what he says.
Make you believe.
No! 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 Oh, no!
You paying attention? Don't pass that on me.
His presence is felt the entire time you're stuck down here with him. You can hear him in the halls, and when he busts into a room you're hiding in, you can't help but feel a sense of panic and giggliness as he murmurs little one-liners in hopes that you hear him.
I need you to be working with me! The trailers! Where are the sharks? I've been chilling in the waters long enough. Hey, nobody likes a quitter.
He's a bastard, but damn it if he doesn't have charisma. Professor Von Cripplespack. That name means nothing to you, huh? Huh, I bet it doesn't. I bet you're sitting there thinking, Midas, who is this? Is it a Nazi? And I would say no! and you are a racist for thinking so. Not every person that came from Germany participated in that, okay? That's just racist. A racist kind equals a racist mind. Or vice versa. JonTron, I love you. Hey, whoa, we don't need to show that. The professor from Conker's Bad Fur Day is what you most likely know him as. And he's only in the game for a few brief cutscenes, but the cutscenes are done so perfectly and done so well that he leaves a lasting impression on you for the entirety of the game. I don't know about you guys, but every single time I was playing the single player campaign and it cut away to another scene, I was hoping to be another Professor Von Cripplespack scene because he's just here.
Duct tape. I'll give him a duct tape. I'll come down here, I'll show him what the duct tape is, I'll show him where to stuff it. Stupid. All I do all day is trying to sort his stupid problems out of it. Anyway, what were we? The milk, the table. What shall we do? What shall we do with this? Clean slate. Yeah, clean slate. I have to grab the chocolate, so it's kind of working. That's voodoo. I'll wonder about that.
My stomach hurts. I'm gonna be honest, I never really got into Portal. I never really saw a big appeal to it. I mean, I tried to play it, but it just was not something that grabbed me. But just recently I picked it up again and realized how much I friggin' love GLaDOS. I mean, who doesn't love the dryness of her humor and just how passively aggressively she insults you?
Here come the test results. You are a horrible person. That's what it says. A horrible person. We weren't even testing for that.
I mean, she's the best. But she's good. She makes me laugh. I mean, what don't you like about her is a better question. I mean, I don't like that she's not a sexy female. That's probably one thing. But as you play through the game, you start to understand where her resentment is coming from. You start to almost feel sorry for her. But then you remember the first game and all the hell she put you through and it's all forgotten. I remember when I picked this back up and started running through tests and stopping just to listen to what GLaDOS had to say.
Congratulations. Not on the test. Most people emerge from suspension terribly undernourished. I want to congratulate you on beating the odds and somehow managing to pack on a few pounds.
What's this called for, GLaDOS? I didn't even do anything to you. I'm not the person that did it. Why? I didn't do anything. I have a glandular problem. It's the glands. I can't help it. I'm sorry. I didn't do anything to you. But toward the middle of the game, she seemed more frustrated with the situation she has been put in instead of directly hating you. Even though she totally hated you. Now, before I start this countdown, this number 2 countdown area, I want to preface this entire section with this. I truly consider him an anti-hero. In my book, he is a bad guy. I mean, he literally almost had his best friend killed. And don't say, but Midas, he's misunderstood. He felt betrayed. No, unacceptable. Not talking to him or beating the shit out of him, sure, that could be a possible legitimate reaction. But having your friend almost killed? No way! Trevor is totally an anti-hero in GTA 5. From the moment you meet him after the heist, he's slinging drugs and killing people.
What are you saying?
Slinging drugs and killing people?
Who the fuck are you speaking to? Who?
You know what? Never mind, Trevor. You're not on this list. Michael's now on the list. Michael's number 2. Trevor's just the nicest guy in the world. You guys agreed, right? Handsome Jack. What can be said about this guy that hasn't already been said? Well, how about that he can fly by shooting Rainbow farts from his rectum. That's probably not been said yet. But Jack has a special appeal to him. From the minute you create your character, you are shown exactly the type of person he is. The sarcasm of this guy is apparent in everything he says.
Made it to Banditville, huh? Well done! It'll be nice to see a friendly face when I'm burning that place to the ground. Oh, and I have decided that I will tell you my secret later on, once you've earned it.
I mean, he talks about a pony made out of diamonds. Diamonds! And then calls you back to decide on the name of the pony, which he then settles on Butt Stallion. Friggin' Butt Stallion! I mean, if that doesn't smell like a winner, I don't know what does. You see what I did there? It smells because there's Butt Stallion. If that isn't evidence enough to show you how perfect Handsome Jack is as a bad guy, maybe this will. In one of the missions, he calls you and says he will pay you to kill yourself. Upon doing so, he says this.
Okay. I guess you just killed yourself. Head back to the bounty board and I'll pay you. But, just 1 second. No matter what happens, I just want you to remember one thing. You're a sellout. You killed yourself because he paid you to. You're a bitch. Alright, off you go.
And then pays you. How hysterically villainous is that? What bad guy actually owns up to their own words like that? It's awesome! Throughout the entire game, Jack is there talking to you, reinforcing that he is still there watching everything you do. You do something he doesn't like, he reacts. You do something he deems stupid, he reacts. He is constantly there letting you know that he is the good guy, to him at least, and that he is going to be with you on this ride the entire time, giving you shit the entire time, and sometimes even showing a side to him we didn't know about. And that's why we love him and hate him, because Handsome Jack is one of, if not the ultimate bad guy in video gaming that we love to hate. Thanks for watching, Super Friends. Thank you guys so much for watching. I know it's been a little bit since the last video, but it's finally here. I hope you guys liked it, and if you did, why not give me a thumbs up and share it with your friends? It really helps me out a ton. And if this is your first video, I hope you'll hit that subscribe button and stick around. It helps me a ton and lets me know that you like what I'm doing. Thanks for watching, guys.